load. Holy shit. Am I caught? You're gonna have to come up here and take it off.
For all you people that have never been here before, it's hard to believe that you haven't. If you lived here on Oahu, this is Chocolate Beach. It's been dubbed Chocolate Beach because usually after a big rainstorm or high winds or just heavy tidal exchange, the water becomes muddy, so they like chocolate, so they call it Chocolate Beach. Now there are decent sized fish here, there's sharks here. It's like an inland sea, so if you got some big South Swells happening, this is where I usually come because you're not gonna go south if the waves are up. There's restroom facilities, everything is pretty much paved. There's a dog trail, bike trail. I would say you just got to be careful of the kiawe. They got kiawe trees here, but otherwise it's a pretty decent place. They just re-asphalted the area. Thank God. I mean, it was pothole city before.
You know, there's a bunch of piers here at Chocolate Beach. I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but that was one of the main reasons why it's still here. I got word they're going to illegally knock down the piers. I came here with all my camera equipment, set up everything. I was reading the work crews are doing this illegal knockdown. None of them want to be videoed. They took off. Called my friend Marisa Yamane, who's my bowling friend. She's a news reporter. She got in touch with Rick Daysog at Hawaiian News Now, came down and interviewed me, and since then the state just said, oh, it was a misunderstanding. Yeah, right. But the piers, that was years ago, the piers are still here because they thought they could take a cheap shortcut by bulking the system they follow, were supposed to follow. So this when I go pier hopping at the piers here, I make sure I take just a small backpack, and I'm gonna have things like this one. I have apple in it, some bags, fishing gear, got my action water on the side, and anything that I don't want to drop out, like my keys. The main thing is the keys, wallet, whatever, goes into a waterproof heavy-duty Ziploc bag, and I'm all set. Normally, early in the morning, there's sardine schools in here busting water, but right now, that early in the morning it was low tide. The tide's coming up really fast now. Now it's about midway up there. Beautiful place to take the kids, teach people how to fish, just have a relaxing day. Behind me, line dancer. My friend Bill Stute owns line dancers, so he sent me a bunch of these to try. My first sponsor from, God, maybe 11, 12 years ago. I just keep moving down, give a couple throws on each pier, and I keep moving down. There was a few decent sized bonefish here. You can see, look at all the mud that just kicked up. One is still around, kept coming back up, but I mean, there's a lot to this place. It's an inland sea, so if there's big waves on swells along the shoreline, this is where you come. Picking up northeast trades. I mean, perfect, right off the mountain. That is northeast trades that way. When it's a southerly day, that's the south coast over there, and the winds will be coming this way. So, like I said, it's an inland sea. You just got to know the conditions here. This here is my favorite pier. This was such in good shape years ago, but the chronics pretty much destroyed it, the homeless. And seems to be a battle with the people who take care of this park to keep it in good shape nowadays. Now this here, be careful. Anytime you go off that trail, you're gonna run into kiawe. See that those trees? Those are kiawe trees. And check this out. Look, that is the nastiest thorns you ever seen. That's from these kiawe trees. You're gonna have these branches with these goddamn thorns on them, and they hurt. They go through your flip flops and everything. Right now, I'm wearing my flip flops. The problems here is ever since the whole homeless became a problem here in Hawaii, we had things like this, and you can see a fire took this. Not saying it is a homeless, but they've already caught a couple of them red-handed. One of them even chopped down a tree in the middle of the park. At the end now, I started the beginning where you saw the beginning. Now I'm towards the end. That was the midway point over there. Monkey Island there. West Lock all in here. Pahu River there. And the last pier there. That's pretty much the caretaker's pier. They call it, nickname it Mammy's Pier. So and one of the ladies that lives across from there will chase you out of there if you ever dare to try to fish the caretaker's pier, our wife's pier.
All right, just got to my 1 hour aerobic tour. So it's a great way to loosen up. Now it's off to POP down in downtown Honolulu. Just want to go check out to see what kind of goodies they got. This is a great place to come and visit, take your dog for a walk, or just take a walk. Make sure to have some decent foot covering because there are some kiawe branches from nearby trees which are, as you know, most people here in Hawaii know they're full of thorns. So very easy to get to. Even though it is a bike park, I wouldn't take my bike here because too many kiawe thorns. Unless if you like repairing your bikes full of holes in the tires, I'm sure the local bike businesses would love that. Thank you.